Hey all, welcome back to Final Fantasy, where last time we actually got through Mount Gog, which was all the way over here, and we brought the fire crystal back to life. Why are we back over next to Gaia? Well, I did mention that we do know about the ferry that we need to find, and we found out about it in this location. So it's been a little bit of time for me and probably a couple other people due to the fact that I was sick and I haven't played this in a little bit. We don't really remember the information all too well on where the ferry is. I did not mean to go in there, I'm sorry. But yes. So, the ferry. We found out from this guy over here. He caught the ferry and he sold it to a caravan. So we kind of have an idea that there's a caravan out somewhere that has the ferry. We need to find where the ferry is. But also this one right over here saw a shining light flying to the west in the night sky. She knows she saw it. So we have an idea that we should head west. But is that related to the ferry? I have no idea. But if we talk to this person here, they say a special water called Axio gushes from the bottom of our spring, but only ferries can draw it out. So we need to remember that we need to come back here once we get the ferry and get the Axio, which obviously that's how the logical events would go. So if we head west from here, it appears there would be a town all the way over here. Makes logical sense. I could probably just kind of wrap around the screen though and just do it right. It'd be a little bit quicker and I'll get to my destination a little bit faster too. So it should be around here somewhere. Yeah, I'm like right next to it. There, oh yeah, it's right there. So, as you can tell, they don't like me. So I gotta find a spot to land. And I'm not finding a good spot to land. Really, game. All right, well, I guess I'm parking my my flying boat over here. I can probably avoid, never mind. I was gonna avoid some of the encounters by going in the water, but that just gave me some different encounters of different varieties. All right, so how about we just get rid of all these, ow. I was gonna say one fell swoop, but Azure's taking his sweet time. Yeah, man, there you go. Not that it's gonna matter too much since I don't think it's gonna do enough damage. Because it's a little bit of a lesser version of any other spell I have at the moment, and I probably could have used Blizzara and maybe possibly have killed them, but eh. Alright, so, how about we can, that was a lot of money. Like I said last episode, we are going to need money, and I definitely have more than enough. I did do a little bit of buying, I did do a little bit of buying, nothing too special. I just kind of bought a bunch of high potions. I was gonna say fire potions, but that's like not even close. A bunch of high potions, Phoenix Downs, some ethers, just basically to restock a little bit. Oh, come on. Ow. Well, that Ochu was bad at his job, I should say. But yeah. Let's just kind of kill them all, please. Any day now. Any day now. All right, that works. All right, can you, thank you. There we go. So how about I do a little bit of curing? I know I'm close now, but I didn't mean to cure 3. I didn't want to cure 3 HP with Cura. That one, oh, come on, I'm right next to town. Okay. I'm gonna spread out my attacks because oops. My bad, die please, thank you. Saves me a little bit of time. That could have gone a little better. All right, Roach, end it. Thank you. Yay, level ups, cool. Awesome. So, to Onrak. All right, so this place is neat. So what do we got here? We have, stuff I kind of bought everywhere else. That's a lot of money. I'll buy 5. It's a totally just in case scenario. Buy 4 of these. I still need money, so I'm gonna be a little bit cautious. I don't think this place has anything special other than that. They don't really have, okay, what do we got? Ever hear of something called Axio? Yes. I kind of discovered it earlier on in the episode again. They say that the shrine sank into the sea 200 years ago. Now there are mermaids living there, or so the story goes. Can you move? Thank you. So let's actually talk around and people get more information, shall we? Look at my legs, aren't they wonderful? I love having legs. Me too! Look, did you see that move I just did? Yeah, that's your problem. Thank you. That Underhill fella from the caravan had something awful weird for sale. All right, that's good to know. Out of my way, son of a... I haven't been able to catch me a single fish. I can't do a hiccup sound right now, wow. I tried, that did not come out at all. I'm gonna try again though. How am I supposed to keep foot on me, played it? There we go, in me belly. I could not do the hiccup sound, that was like so weird. Cope's been spreading some nonsense story about how he saw some shining thing fall out of the sky. All right, so it did fly west, they did capture it, and now it's here? You see a gravestone. All right, that's not what I meant to click on. They say this used to be a village beautiful until about 200 years ago. Yeah, now I just move. Thank you. So we do have some magic going on here. What is going on with the leg situation? I mean, yes, the legs are really mine. I have poofy pants on. We get it. They're big. They're funny looking. I love my poofy pants. Screw off. Thank you. So how about we take a look at what we got going on here? We got Saber and Blind. Saber raises caster's attack and accuracy, which would be nice, but that's only in very, 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 very specific situations, and I don't really need it. I mean, I kinda do. It would be nice to have it, but eh. And Blind. Blind's one foe with darkness, which I could use this as the black mage. I wouldn't even need a promote for that. But I don't really see the real use for it. But we have Null Def, which thankfully enough, Daryl will be able to use it later. Okay, enhances party's defense against Def. Cool, going to need that. Ilaga heals a lot of HP to the entire party, which I can't get. So that's not happening. Which would have been nice, but we're gonna move on and see what we got going on here. Our followers with the caravan. Right now they're over in the desert to the west. Good to know, now I know where they're at. They're usually pitched camp by the forest near the north of the desert. Okay, so forest near the north of the desert. Hope he comes home soon. Oh, that's would be nice too. Is this like leaving? Okay, I thought that was leaving. So what do we got over here? We got Sunken Shrine is said to be filled with riches. Silver, gold, diamonds, even tablets describing lost languages and civilizations, if you believe the legend. Well, who knows? Long ago, the ancient race known as the Sky People. We're the land people. Use the language called Lufenian. My brother, Un, would always talk about it, telling me how he would speak if he only had the Rosetta Stone. Guess what item we're gonna get at some point? Okay, so let's head to the inn and heal. I mean, I technically don't really need it, but I'm just gonna heal up really quick and just kind of speed this up a slight tad bit because this is a little bit of an animation that keeps constantly happening. So I would have been able to get more little bit of progress done in this town, but I'm not high enough level in order to buy the spells. Hi, hello. Amazing, humans have been honored by the Dragon King. Yes, I would imagine that you would probably say something along the lines of like, you can get my stuff to look how I am now. But I did it beforehand because I had an airship and I wanted to explore. Hello, thank you. Hi, my name's Cope. You want to hear about a shining object I saw? I think it came down somewhere near the waterfall to the north. No one believes me, but I think it was some kind of mechanical creature. Okay, so the ferry and the light are two different things, and it's in the north. So that is an option. I can go there. I can head north, find an area for that. I wanted to save the mermaids living on the seafloor, so I made this submarine out of a barrel. Great ingenuity. I like that. It's a barrel, but if it works, it works. But when I went underwater, I started running out of air, and I couldn't breathe. Well, you tried. I mean, I did give you compliments, but as long as you didn't say that line, I would have gave you passing flying colors. It's totally useless. Even worse, it's dangerous. You better keep away. Well, if it doesn't have any air in it, probably we can get any air in it by getting something that has the word Oxy in it. So, the Desert Caravan to the west would probably be somewhere around here, maybe? But we also have the place that they mentioned up north, which the map obviously shows that it exists. So I would need to get back to my airship, or I might be able to just walk it. I might have to just walk it because of all the places I can't land with the airship. And I could probably just use my canoe if I wanted to go up to the other area first. Which in this case, it might be a little teeny bit more beneficial to go to the area up north first, since I'm closer to it. That's pretty much like the only reason I would go there is because I'm closer to it. Can you die? Please? Okay, now you're dead. All right. Okay, so what place would make sense? How about, yeah, I'm gonna go north first because of course, I don't know why, but I just like the fact that this crocodile is just standing on water like this. It's just a hilarious image to me, and I don't know why. It just looks really, really silly. But it's dead now. So it lived the journey of being able to stand on water. And then I killed it. So yeah, we are going to head over this way. Unless the caravan's like right over there. I mean, that seems a little bit iffy, but who knows? Obviously, this path seems very, very suspicious. And they did say it was to the It did say it was to the north, so it does make sense that I should probably maybe check out this waterfall. Not the one on the screen here because this makes no logical sense, but maybe I can go behind the waterfall. That is I want to say a legend or like a folklore story, or just in general. Whenever there's a waterfall, there's usually a cave behind it. I don't know why. It's just a weird thing, I guess. I don't know. So let's check it out. The Waterfall Cavern. This area looks huge, and this music kinda suggests that there's no battles, but we'll find out otherwise, maybe. Yep. The moment I said the moment I said something, because of course. How about I just kinda spread out my attacks and hopefully kill you, right? Okay, so they're not that bad. Hopefully this just kind of gets rid of them. No, that was terrible. Oh, they know haste. Too bad they cast it on themselves and they're gonna die this turn, probably. Good job. All right, so I'm gonna weasel my way through this cave. Okay, at least it's one this time. One is not that bad. I actually don't remember the layout of this cave that well, so I'm just kind of just running hope for the best at this point. Because this cave, it's a lot of winding paths, and no. I made a mistake. Oh, great. Ow. How does it feel to take 92 damage? All right. Ow. That was about half. Okay, so I'm gonna just head over this way and down. Yeah, I believe it's down. Once I hit down, there's just gonna be a multitude of treasures everywhere. And then that's pretty much the area. The Waterfall Cave isn't anything too special in the long run. It's just kind of, maybe fire gonna do more damage? I'll give it a shot. I don't remember what the clay golems were way to. It's been so long. Okay. You need to die. Maybe they're just weak to physical. I don't know, I'm doing a lot more damage with those strong attacks, so whatever. Okay, so how about I get into a battle right in front of the door. Hi. That. I hate you. Problem? Oh, that's only blind, never mind. I forgot. I don't know how snorting would make someone go blind, but I guess they snort smoke. At least it wasn't anything that kind of makes my characters go stone, because that would be annoying. Okay. Everyone's all set. You're not blind anymore, so I don't have to worry about that. We have the thingy there. I'm gonna get into a battle right here. Yep. Hi. And it's an ambush because of course it is. All right, let's just wait out 9 turns. You done? Done? Thank you. Wow. So I'm gonna have you attack these Pyrolisk. There's also all these are cockatrices. Great, great. Please, please just do your constant peckings. I don't wanna have to deal with stone right now. Especially in a place that's a Waterfall Cavern. Makes no sense, but whatever. Come on, come on. Can you? Thank you, but not really. It's not, thank you, wow. That could have been less annoying. Hey, that would have been nice earlier. Okay, that's probably not better one I got. Yeah, no, of course not. Cast Confuse when used. Okay, good to know. The ribbon. Really good item, pretty much protects against everything, but yeah. As you can tell, it's a hat. Okay. Well, it's better than a leather cap. All right, I might as well just put on a ribbon. Because the ribbon, okay, that was nice. Thank you. Thank you, and a defender? Yep, there it is. I was waiting for that. Defender, thank you. It's a really good weapon, and it casts blink when you use it. Okay, Guy, so now that I'm done here and I got all the stuff, I'm kind of decent. I have been waiting. Take this cube. Tiamat Flying Fortress, please. All right, well, good to know. So we use that to get to a flying fortress. Oh, hello. You okay? That's not what I expected to fight. I was gonna talk to him, I'm like, wait, is he gonna like battle me now? So yes, back to town, heal, and then move back out. All right, so let's try to discover where this caravan is. They said they should be around like the north forest near the desert. I'm not sure if they said go through the desert and then go to the forest. I probably should look up where they were again while I was like in the town, like by talking to the people, but whoops. My bad. So now I'm gonna have self-discovery time. Let's try to find this place. That's a desert barista. That was garbage. Ow. That was all sources just bad. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. That should be a lot of experience, right? No. 1 kill? Come on. All right, everybody else is pretty fine. All right, so where, is that it? This thing? No. Okay, so I'm just gonna stay out of the forest. Well, stay in the forest, I mean. Okay, you can die. Let's see if I can find where this okay, I guess I'm going into the desert. So how about, there it is, caravan. Oh, this is bright. Okay, so is this it? Yeah, so the Ferry bottle costs 40,000 gil, which is why I needed the money. But yes, that was pretty much the only reason you would get this. In any other version of the game, I think GBA on, you can talk to them again and suddenly they have more stuff. So, we have the Giant's Tonic, the Ferry Tonic, the Strength Tonic, Protect Drink, and Speed Drink. These are all temporary boosts and things like that, mainly for battles and stuff. They're not great, but I have a boatload of money, so why not buy like a decent chunk of them? Temporarily increasing max MP during battles sounds nice, unless I can use them outside of battles. I never really bothered using this thing, so let's give it a shot. Nope, it's during battles only. All right. So that was pretty much all this place really is. Nothing too special here, nothing going on. So we can head back to Gaia and release the Ferry. And get the Axio. Thankfully enough, it wasn't that big of a deal. Where is my ship? There's my ship. And of course, of course we have to get into one more battle before we can actually get back. And of course, it's this thing. And now we have an idea of where to go now, so we just head, not that way, just head up and around, which is all the way, of course. Of course, they couldn't make this easy. All right, so we go up and around. I almost walked right back into that shop for like the 5th time. Okay, so over here, we go up and around in order to get back to here. Hi, Ferry. You're the ones who rescued me from that bottle. Yes, we were carrying you more than halfway across the world. I think you probably would have realized that when we released you. Or before that even. I'm sorry about running away, but I was just so scared. I'll get you some Axio from the bottom of the spring to make up for it, okay? I wonder what the physical representation of this would be. Air will flow out of that water for as long as you have it. Good to know. So now we can get into a rather bad submarine and use it. So let's get out of here. Because thankfully enough, we can just kind of do that. And we can head back to Onrak now, because now we can actually see about using that submarine now that we have the Axio. So, next time on Azure Plays more Final Fantasy, let's get in probably the world's worst submarine. I'll see you all then.